Using a microscope to look at Magic the Gathering cards. So the first cards I'm going to be checking out is actually an Alpha and Beta Gray Ogre. I have the Beta card in the background and I have the Alpha card on top, and we're just checking out the corners. If you never knew this before, the difference between Alpha and Beta cards, one of the easiest way to tell is the Alpha corner is a lot more round than the Beta quarter. And if you can see right here, you have this sharper Beta quarter in the background, and then the more round Alpha corner on top of it. You get a really close-up angle of it. Let's see if we can get even closer. Look at that corner. Definitely doesn't look like paper or Magic cards. Very interesting. You got the mana symbol. We're checking out the casting cost over here. Next thing, let's go check out the name of the card. And like I mentioned, this is an Alpha Gray Ogre. And then this right here, what I'm looking at, this is, I believe, his left eye. But you can see the text is solid black, where the rest of the card in the background is kind of this kind of comic book dotted pattern, which is very interesting. So it's actually not a solid color. This is a red card, and if you look at it really up close, it's almost like a TV screen or a monitor. It's just made out of tiny little pixel dots, it looks like. Check out the corner. Very rounded Alpha corner. So this is as close as I can get it to focus, and you can really see that dot pattern. It's very interesting. A lot of white space on some of the areas, and it's just a mix of all these colors that play tricks on your eyes to make it look solid. And I find that fascinating. So we checked out the Alpha card. This is going to be the Beta card. Let's go ahead and back it out a little bit. And it's going to look awfully similar. Let's check out the casting cost again. Looks very similar. This one looks a little bit more beat up, I would say. You got the Gray Ogre again. Gray Ogre. You got his face over here. You got his eyeball. Let's zoom in double on his eye. It's just wild. You couldn't even tell what that is. Got the little artist right here. Daniel Frazier. This is his spike bat. This is one of the spikes on it. Here's another spike because he's holding a giant club. Here's another spike. Let's check out some other Magic cards. Now that we're checking out other cards, let's check out this one. This is an International Edition Magic the Gathering card. So let's check out the corner on this one right away. Just like a straight corner. These ones are straight corners. Look at that. There's only one little chip on this one. This one's in very good condition. The little white dot at the bottom corner right here. This is the other corner. So this is the gold kind of back on it. Let's check out the corner. A little hair on it or something. And obviously this is the International Edition. Let's do a quick zoom on that. Let's just look at that gold right up close. Very shiny. Looks like literally. And let's check out the front of it. And this is the Scathe Zombies card. Obviously a lot more black pixels everywhere because this is a black card. Interesting to see that it looks like the black is on top of everything. It's cool. It looks cool. It's like a tie-dye black. You would never guess that the zombies were so colorful. And you got the text on it, kind of over it, right here. And it's interesting, since it's a black card, the artist's name is now white. Whereas the Gray Ogre, since they were a red card, the text was black for it. Very interesting. It's the same as Collector's Edition. They have these square corners right there. Look at that corner. It doesn't even look like it. Looks waxy almost. Now that we checked out some Alpha and Beta and some International Edition, let's check out some Unlimited and Revised. Let's check out the Unlimited card first. This is just a mountain. It's just an Unlimited mountain. Now, one thing the Unlimiteds are known for is brighter, more vibrant colors. This is the mountain sky. Pretty densely packed as compared to the Revised mountain sky. It looks like there's bigger dots of black on the Unlimited, or just bigger dots of color on the Unlimited as compared to the Revised card, which is interesting. This is the Unlimited one again. So many reds. And this is the Revised one. This is the same area on the card, just different printings. You can see There's like a blue even, but on the revised one, it's just yellow, white, and red, where it's yellow, white, and red, and blue, or green. Very cool. Let's check out the edges. Another way you can tell the difference between revised and unlimited is along the border of the card, there's like two red sides. You got one on the left-hand side of the screen and one on the right-hand side of the screen. And let's check out the revised. And there's pretty much one on just the left-hand side of the screen. So that is another way to tell. This is the white edge of the card. Let's just check it out. Crunchily. And this looks like a clean card to me, but when you look at it up close, it looks scaly and like it needs lotion. Douglas Shoulder. It's one of his mountains. You can probably picture it. Another Douglas Shoulder, and this one's on the unlimited. It's just honestly the pixel density on the unlimited is just way higher than the one on the revised. This next one we're going to check out is a Yaquinto Magic the Gathering backed poker card, and I want to check out the back. This is the left leg of the M. Go down. This is the middle of the M. Very cool. Let's compare it to the back of another Magic card, a real Magic card. Alright, let's go down to the bottom of the M, bottom left, just like that. Let's go to the Yaquinto. It looks honestly the same. I see 4812 black pixels in the bottom left. 4812. Wow, that's wild. Let's check out the front of the card. This is actually a king. So this is one of his eyes, this is the other eye, because this is a poker deck. This is the K in the corner right here. And just look around the card a little bit. Kind of a tight pattern again. And let's compare it to the poker card. Wow, very different. Everything is solid colors. There's no pixels or dots in the face of it. The back of it had it, but the face of it is just solid. The next logical step is to be checking out a, obviously, jumbo Magic card. This is one of my giant Shivan Dragons. If you haven't seen my oversized Magic the Gathering deck, check it out. It's just ridiculous. This is the tip of one of the flames of in the fire of the whole mana symbol. This is its eye right here, staring right at you. So very similar. It looks like just a regular Magic the Gathering card up close. I'm going to compare this to just a regular Magic card and see if the print dots are any bigger. See a regular Magic card, jumbo Magic card. Very cool. This is going to be the corner of it. Super waxy, very stringy and dirty. I think that's why they stopped using white border cards, just because they get so dirty. Let's check out an old foil card. There you go. And it definitely does have more of a shine to it, and all these like lines and scratches. I think foils maybe scratch more. Look at that. This is the corner of the foil. You can see a cost of red, a blue, and 1 mana. And the card's name is Squeeze Revenge. And this is a zoom in on the foil part, but this is the set symbol. You can see his left eye, his right eye, its mouth. Shiny, shiny. Check out the center of the art as well. Super dense. This next one is Goblin Grenade. And the reason I have it out is because it is super, how do you say, worn or heavily played. And I just want to see what the edges look like on this thing. Let's start in the corner right here. Look at this thing. It looks like Velcro or something. The fibers of the actual paper. That is the corner of my Goblin Grenade. Wow. That's insane. Let's check out another corner. Look at this. Let's get a good zoom on that. Nasty. That's crazy. There it is. At least none of my alpha or betas look like that. That's funny. This next one is a Chronicles card, and the way I picked it out is because the text inside of it is very blurry, and I wanted to see what that looks like under a microscope. So this area on the card to me looks pretty blurry. And if you can tell, it does look like there's a little bit of smear. Just looks a little bit faded. Check out another card right here. See if we can figure out what symbol this is. We'll start up close. And if you can't figure it out, we'll zoom it out a little bit. But this is the set symbol right here. Let's do a little zoom out. Can anyone tell me what set symbol this is? I'll give you one more hint. There you go.